I got a question for you about the end of that fight. So Apochi, those that don't know, is a chirper. He was chirping pretty much the whole fight. I didn't like the beginning of the fight. You know, they're doing the announcing your names. He's all shaking his shoulders and shit and fucking clowning around. I'm just not into that shit. I was happy you beat the man. What did you say to Apochi at the end of the fight? Because I know you kind of went like this. Did you just say, keep on talking or whatever? What'd you say to him?
That guy talked for the entire training camp. That guy talked. He's probably talking right now. That guy talked. That guy talked from before the fight and probably still talking now. My thing is this. People who know me, people who follow me, I'm really not. I don't do much on social media. I don't call people out. And I'm really respectful guy. But when you say my name or when you do something to me, and then I'm not gonna stop. When you come out of yourself and you have the audacity to say, oh well, Brandon or Bulletproof is this. It's like, wait a minute. We don't need to talk about it. We can fight about it. If we can't get the fight, we can still fight about it. It just won't be paid for and it won't be intense. So I'm just not that guy. I never have been, never will be. But when you say my name, I'm on you like shit on like stink on shit. Yep. And my thing is a lot of people were bothered because I didn't have anything to say. Once the fight got signed, I was like, no, I don't need to go back and forth for him. I didn't even acknowledge him. He talked to the point I blocked him on my Facebook and I blocked him on Instagram. I'm like, brother, you understand the fight has been signed. I don't need to talk anymore. Yeah. I need to talk. I didn't even call you out. I don't know how you got, I figured out how you got there, but I didn't even call you out. But now I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you because you disrespected me and you have something I want. Before that, it was all respect. It was like, okay, he's cruiserweight, man. Okay, if it happens, it happens. Because at this level, like, we can make requests all day, but I mean, let's be honest, I don't have a title yet. Yeah. I haven't defended a title. Who am I? We fight who they want us to fight. Ryan knows it, I know it, Apochi knew it, and it is what it is. The goal is to get to where you're in the driver's seat and you can pick what you want to do. You might have a little say so here and there, But when I stopped complaining about getting a fight, I got the fight I wanted. So I'm just not that guy, man. And the only reason I have something to say about Ryan is because he got really outside of himself and said some things that weren't necessary. So at this point, it's all respect to the guy, but when that happens, I don't have anything to say to you. I'm gonna hurt you. If the fight that you spoke up was to be the fight that happens, I said all I need to say with my gloves last time.
Yep.
I don't need to tell people I'm gonna knock you out. I'm just gonna knock you out.
Yep.
I don't need to tell you, oh well, I came over here on a slave ship and you came on a plane, so I'm stronger than you. No, I'm just gonna show you what this slave ship did. It's just so many different things. So to answer your question, he was still saying, I won that fight. I won that fight. I won that fight. And I said, you're still talking. You talked the whole time. I told you in the press conference, I was going to beat your ass. I beat your ass and you still talking. You're one of those guys. So sometimes you just got to do your job, accept the fact that they're going to continue to talk and continue to do things, and you can't please everybody. Look, I learn something new every day. meeting him, I learned that the way I feel about respect, every man doesn't feel that way, and sometimes I just gotta accept that. Especially in this game, when you win, it just makes people get a bigger target on your back, and they talk even more. So I just gotta accept that. But like I told Ryan, the very first post, saying my name is gonna get you a 1. I don't know you. I know nothing about you. I never heard of you. I never disrespected you. But here you are insulting me for the safety of Instagram and Facebook, brother. I have a passport.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows me. I'm the pull-up king. Canada's right there.
Yeah.
He should really stop talking. I might get a. I'm not, I. And the thing about it, the people who are watching or who will watch, who know me, they know like he's not playing with you. He'll snatch you out your skin, man.
Yeah.
And I'm just beyond that talking, man. That until you, like I said, when you disrespect me, you get it back. If like Floyd said, if it's fuck me, it's fuck you. You know what I mean? You can shake my hand and have a great conversation and say, hey man, we're gonna duke it out on Saturday. Hey, best of luck, brother. Move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just talk too much. You talk and you reveal all your cards and you say what needs to be said, obviously, but beyond that, that's it. That's it. Well, nobody's threatened. That's the thing about it. We're all fighters, right?
Right.
Ryan's not threatened by me. Apochi's wasn't threatened by me. I'm not threatened by those guys. We do this every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,